If you are looking for Ultimate Team coins, I have the place for you. Head on over to easymuckcoin.com where you can purchase coins for as little as $45 a mil. I did not stutter. Link is in the description. Use code GS for 5% off. What up, ladies and gentlemen? Your boy James. Welcome back to another Madden 21 video. Hopefully, you guys are doing fantastic. So today, first of all, this ain't no hashtag ad. I'm just sharing my experience. I just had one of these Lunchables. Something about Lunchables be hitting. Tip asked what I want for lunch. I was like, I have no idea. She's like, how about Lunchables? I was like, that sounds good. She's like, what kind? I was like, I'll take the ham and cheese. This bad boy came with the ham and cheese, the wild cherry little Capri Sun pouch, and 2 chocolate chip cookies. And let me tell you, that boy was slapping. Damn, it's pretty good. Lunchables was slapping. Anyways. So you guys can see from the title, my first 99 in Madden's Ultimate Team. We made a switch to the Raiders theme team not too long ago, and we are now reaping the benefits of doing such. So today, Zero Chill drop. We have 2 set heroes. We have Derrick Henry on offense, and on the defense side of the ball, we got Charles Woodson. Outside of that, I'm not really interested in anyone else except one more player. The Snow Beast Jackson, Eddie Jackson. That card looks phenomenal because the only issue that card usually has is speed, and they made him really fast, like 1 speed faster than Cliff Harris. And I know all the great things I'll be saying about my boy Cliff. I know, but I think it's time to move on from Clifford and move on to Jackson, +1 speed, and he gets 99 zone where Cliff did not. So I think we're going to make the move, excuse me, from Eddie Jackson. Well, to Eddie Jackson from my boy Cliff. So offensively, you see, we did pick up the new Derrick Henry. My Lord, I'm dying because of these Lunchables are just so good. I got another one in the room. In about 4 hours, I'm going to go scoop up that other Lunchable and have 1v1 with it. Let me tell you, that Lunchable is going to see me on Rust, MW2 style, and it stands no chance. This Derrick Henry, really, really, really good. It was 1 speed faster than AP, who up until this point, I thought, or I believed, was the best running back in the game. And right now, he might be third because I have yet to play with Gurley. Gurley looked really good, like phenomenal. But this Derrick Henry, 95 speed, and I have 24 out of 25 power run. And I am able to get 98 trucking, 98 break tackle. Actually, I'm going to make a move a little later on. I'm going to switch to Orlando Pace. It's my backup left tackle from Trent Williams. And that right there is going to allow me to get ×3 power run instead of ×2. And that right there would allow me to get 25 power run. And I'll get an extra lead block, run block, power, stiff arm, and carry. So, but yeah, the card looks phenomenal. Like 98 break tackle, 98 trucking, and I think his strength is pretty good too. Let's go ahead and take a look at his strength. I believe strength is pretty good. And yeah, 85 strength. That's definitely pretty good. Definitely pretty good. I could make that almost 90 if I swapped from Sprinter to Brawler, because that right there would add +4. I'm getting back to 2. I take away from Sprinter, boost that up to 87. And then the other 2 from maxing out Brawler to 89. So that's a possibility. But then his Excel will go down to 89. We don't need that. You know, he's definitely lacking in the Excel department. But he looks phenomenal. Like, he looks really, really, really good. Offensively, there was a Zach Ertz, the 93. Who else was it? OBJ and the 93. There was somebody else. I did the set. I just quick sold them. Wasn't really interested in any of them. I'm pretty happy with my receiving core right now with Reek, Parker, and Allworth. Definitely think we got some very good wide receivers there. So on the defense side of the ball, this is where we reap the benefits of switching to the Raiders. First and foremost, shout out to that bundle because I did get 2 of the bundles. And one of the toppers was you get a 92 standout player, and I've been wanting my man Kwiatkowski or however you pronounce his name, but his power up was like 150. His standout card was like 100, 250, 230, somewhere around there. I was like, can't do it. Nope, can't do it. But then it was a topper. I was like, bet. Finally got him, and it just adds another Raider to the squad. 95 overall. You see Charles Woodson over here, 99. I'm gonna show you guys his attributes in a skosh. We did replace Dion. Now, wasn't too happy with replacing 95 speed Dion, but realistically, it had to be done. I'm taking a look at how I want to run my defense, how I want to set everything up, and I want to have Charles Woodson and DRC on the outsides. Right, that right there gives me 97 and 96 speed, so I don't have to worry about who you have on the outside. Right, you can have Tyreek Hill, you can have DK Metcalf, you can have Terry, Scary Terry. You can have whoever it is you want. These guys are fast enough to be able to keep up over the top with no matter who it is you have. So I don't have to worry about the outsides. In the slot, we're going to have Darrell Revis, and then I'm going to put Shaquille Griffin at free safety, and then I'm going to use her Night Train at strong safety. So that right there gives me 396 overall speed corners. And one of the bigger issues I had, which made me switch to Raiders, was when I would run my cover zero blitz, and they would do like a motion, and I now have Night Train or Humphreys matched up against a Tyreek Hill or Metcalf or Tyler Lockett or someone, of vast speed, and my guys will be -4 speed. So it's like, you know what? I could replace Humphreys with DRC, get way more speed. We got the new Woodson coming out. He's going to be 97 speed. So, yeah, this card right here is my first 99 overall card in Ultimate Team, and I'm definitely excited to have Charles Woodson back, man. He is one of easily one of the best defenders I've seen in my lifetime. Now, obviously, there's better defenders previously back in the day, but like I never really seen Lawrence Taylor play. I'd never seen like prime Bruce Smith, because when I was growing up, I wasn't really into football until I got older, and so like the Reggie Whites and all those guys, I didn't really get to watch. But Charles Woodson, the Heisman Award winner out of, where do you go? Was it Michigan? I think he went to Michigan. Monster, like one of my favorite players to watch. Like he was an absolute monster in his career. One of my favorite players to watch. So we take a look at let's take a look at his attributes real quick. Love the card art. Absolutely love the card art. The card art is fire. Excuse me. So you take a look on the left, you see we have 97 speed, 96 excel, 99 call for Nelson. I've had this call for 12 years. 93 catching. One of the best hidden attributes, which truly make this guy, in my opinion, a must-have. Whether you run a theme team or not, or as long as you max out sprinter or brawler, you're able to get him to 96 speed, and that right there is, should be a must-have for everyone, right? Because we all know speed is a very important thing when it comes to secondary. But a very hidden statistic, which really makes this guy an absolute like diamond in the rough attribute, because we already know his coverage is going to be insane. With max lockdown, we have 99 play rec, 99 man, 95 zone. We're going to have him out there hopefully bagging up, whatever side of the field he's on. But take a look at the block shed. Take a look. Take a look at the block shed. Just take a look. 77, almost 80 block shed for a corner. I don't know about you guys, but that's insane. You take a look at Night Train, right? Who's a slot corner, and those guys are, it's even in the description, the slot archetypes are, known for, more hit power, more block shedding, more physical in the run game while still being able to provide good coverage. And you take a look at Night Train's block shedding, and it's 67. Like, Woodson has plus 10 block shedding on him. Like, just food for thought. Let's take a look at the block shedding of free safety Ronnie Lott. 74. He has higher block shedding than Ronnie Lott. Like, that's just insane. Like, let's take a look at the block shedding of, you see, Cam Chancellor is only plus 3. Like, we have Cam Chancellor almost the identical block shed of Charles Woodson. That right there alone makes him so valuable that whenever they run the ball, he is going to be able to do, unless really the only dominating wide receiver that I've seen absolutely body people in the run game with blocks is that boy Andre Johnson. That boy Andre Johnson built different. Unless it's Andre Johnson, he should be able to. Now, obviously, he's just not going to be out there just block shedding like prime Ray Lewis, but he should be able to, more often than not, you run his way, he should be able to get it off of the block, off of, the Tyreek Hills, the Lockett's, the Metcalfs, those guys that they have out there. He should be able to do a pretty good job of being successful in shedding, and that's important. You run his way, almost 80 block shed. Like, I seen that, I was like, oh my lord, this guy's a goon. Now, obviously, he ended up playing safety at some point in his career, and that right there tallies into that attribute right there. But that's just insane. Like, I don't think a lot of people are really going to pay attention to how monstrous this guy is going to be in the run game. Like, he's going to be an absolute monster. Again, 99 man, 95 zone, 99 play rec. The guy's a monster, man. 93 press. And the guy just looks really, 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 really good. So I am one Raider away from hitting 30, which I think we're going to be able to, I would somehow be able to find that in. That's just another strength and stamina. So we'll be able to factor that in. Now, I'm going to come to you guys and ask for advice, because I'm not sure which routes I should go. Right here, just look at that Charles Woodson, though. Just look at that card art. Is so, no pun intended, it's cold. It's cold. So I just cashed out all my training and I liquidated it into snow players. And now I go to program and I have 16 zero chill cards. I did the 85 plus set. And we did pretty good. Like, we pulled a bunch of 89s. We pulled a bunch of, I only pulled 2 85s. Or I think 4, because I put 2 into the set to do, to be able to finish Derrick Henry. But you see, most of them are 89s. And these 89s are going for like 30K a pop. So I could sell these guys, right? I could sell 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have over 300K right now. And then I have Zach Ertz, that's like 130, 140, 150, so I have over 400K in coins right now. Or I could quick sell this, all this right here, and get me 128,000 snow, which will put me at over 150,000 snow. So that right there means if they do a part 2 promo the same way, if they drop another 2 95s, then I could do the 93 fantasy pack to do the set. I could do one right now, and I wouldn't have to, go out my way to purchase any card outside of the 85s to 91s, but those are fairly cheap. So it's either I could, get 400K right now, or I can liquidate this into snow, and that right there will easily be able to get me at least one set done out of the way when they drop, if they drop another batch of 95 set guys that you can do. So let me know, do I take my coins now? Do I go to snow? Right now I have every card I want. Right now we're sitting good. There's absolutely nobody I'm going to try to get except Eddie Jackson. Outside of Eddie Jackson and, like the small change, I'm going to make a few changes. I'm going to, excuse me, I'm going to get rid of Kittle, and I'm going to get Jimmy Graham. I'm going to get rid of Trent Williams. I'm going to go Orlando Pace. And does anybody know if Richie Incognito gets secondary position for right guard? If anybody knows that, if you could let me know in the comment section, I would greatly appreciate it, because I don't know if he gets right guard secondary position. Because if he does, then he'll be replacing Larry Allen for me. Yeah, but outside of that, it's like nobody. I'm content. I'm not going the route of Lamar Jackson. I'm very happy with Culpepper. Gunslinger is just reigns supreme in this game, especially if you try to pass the ball. So yeah, we're gonna have gameplay of this squadron tomorrow. Got some things to take care of today, But tomorrow we're gonna have gameplay with Charles Woodson, 99 overall with Derrick Henry, and we should have Snow Beast, um, my guy, what's his name, Eddie Jackson then too. So yeah, Charles Woodson looks phenomenal. Really, really, really looking forward to seeing what he has to offer, and hopefully, because you face a lot of teams, and they usually have at least one, sometimes two, sometimes you run into three, like really, really, really top tier guys. You'll face Hill, Metcalf, and Lockett, and stuff like that. So Charles Woodson should, excuse me, as safe as it gets, as to locking someone down with 97 speed. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. It's your boy Jess. We're going to go on to be signing out. I appreciate the love and support as always. Until next time. Peace.